Hello everybody and welcome back to another Spirit Mod video. Today we have a bit of a weapon showcase for you, aka we're showing off the final blade of the Spirit Mod, aka the Zenith of it, the Alpha Blade. Now, for a bit of context, back when I first played Spirit, which was around later of 2017, I saw this weapon. I'm like, wow, this is a really cool looking weapon, and even some of its effects look really nice. But I never got there because the Ethereal Umbra was just such a hard boss back then that I just couldn't beat it. But since they've gotten rid of it, I was able to complete the Spirit mod and obtain the Alpha Blade. As you can see, the base stats of the Alpha Blade, at least with a modifier, or without a modifier, are 240 melee damage, very high, 12% critical strike chance, very fast speed, average knockback, and of course, the saying, the power of the universe sides with you. And I also got the Primal Reforge on it, which gives me 20% more damage, 12% speed, 8% plus critical strike chance, and 10% size. So some of these values might be a little bit off, but it's around the same area. And as you can see, we have these little projectiles with each doing a little different effect. One's exploding, some bouncing, some going through blocks, and some just going a little bit slower and doing a lot more damage. And as we can see right here, if we search up Alpha Blade, we have the crafting recipe here. The Soul Star Sword, which I'll get to in a minute. 20 Essence of Eternity, which are dropped by the final boss of Spirit, aka Overseer. We have 10 Luminite Bars, which drop from the Moon Lord, or the ore at least. And we have 4 of each of the fragments from the Lunar Event. Now these rest of these are all pretty understandable and easy to get, but the Soul Star is a little bit more complicated. As you can see, it requires 3 different swords, 15 ectoplasm from the dungeon, and again 4 of each fragment from the Lunar Event. These are pretty straightforward. However, this one you get from the Soul Trapper, aka the NPC who looks like a ghost from Spirit. The Spirit Saber is a drop from the Spirit Mimics, which you get 12 Spirit Bars and a key in order to make a spirit key and then put it in a chest and boom. Or not even just a key, you just need the 12 spirit bars. And the Star Blade, which is crafted from a Star Fury, a Talon Blade, which you get from the Ancient Avian, if that's still the name, I believe. 5 Fallen Stars and 6 Astrolite Shards, which you can get from the Space Biome either after you defeat Starplate Voyager, or if you just defeat him and open his treasure bag and get enough. So yeah, pretty easy, but also kind of complicated crafting tree. Once again, I can't iterate how much I really like this weapon. It's just so iconic to me. I mean, come on. I like it so much, I made this real-life version of it. Pretty cool, right? Yeah. Anyways, back to the video. So, as we just saw from that, I have all the accessories slash armor sets that would improve the Alpha Blade to a ungodly degree, just so I could show off its base DPS. And let's get right to that. So as you can see, it does a good 4,000 at base damage when you have nothing else but the sword, a decent reforge on it, and yeah. So if we put on our accessories and switch back our armor, we obviously have this little effect from the Shadow Spirit effect, but I do count that as part of, like, not the blade, but like part of the DPS test. So let's see how this goes. As you can see, we're now doing an upwards of 5,600, even 6,000 damage. That's at least 1.5 times as good as the original damage. So now that we've seen the damage and we've seen the DPS and what we can do with accessories on it, I'd say we have a little bit of fun. And of course, by that, I mean a boss rush. Anyways, guys, welcome back from the boss rush. I hope you enjoyed it, and let's just do a little overview on the Alpha Blade. So, as we know, the Alpha Blade is the final weapon in the Spirit mod, in which you have to beat the Overseer, aka the final boss of Spirit, in order to obtain the materials to craft. Another little tidbit of that, though, is that they are actually considering to either remove the Overseer or put him into a different tier, such as pre-Moonlord, just because of both its insane difficulty, which they didn't intend for, and just the little content that's added after post Moonlord, and why not just push it back to like pre. So yeah, if I'm going to rate this, I'm gonna do like a pseudo anime style kind of ranking. So I would rate the Alpha Blade a low universal or low to mid universal weapon, with both of its output, its power, its DPS, and its general ability. You know, because it says that the power of universe sides with you. So obviously. So if you guys liked the video, consider to subscribe, click like, and share with a friend. My name is Just a Joe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.